Hi, this is Christian,
Megan,
and Brooke. A train left Frog City traveling north at 60 miles per hour. 2 hours later, another train left the city traveling at 72 miles per hour. How many hours had they been traveling when they were 450 miles apart?
All right, the best way to go about one of these problems is to make a chart using the formula rate times time equals distance. So there were two trains, so we started out with 1 and 2. Now the rate of the first train was 60 miles an hour. The rate of the second train was 72 miles per hour. We can write the time because we don't know it as t, and train number 2 left 2 hours later, so it would be t minus 2. Now the distance we would have to express as two equations. Now remember that the rate of distance number 1 is 60 miles an hour, and the rate of train 2 is 72 miles an hour. So, to write our distance equation, this would be 60 times t. And number 2 would be 72 t minus 2, because the time was t minus 2 hours.
Now use the distributive property.
now use the distributive property to turn the equation into 60t plus 72t minus 144 equals 450. Next, you must combine the like terms. 60t plus 72t equals 130t. To work on getting the variable by itself, you must add 144 to each side of the equation. Your new equation is 132t equals 594. To finally get the variable by itself, you have to divide both sides by 132. After working it out, you'll find out that t is equal to 4.5.
T equals 4.5. We have that. The variable is 4.5. But we need to know what the variable stands for. So if we look back at our chart that had the rate times time equals distance, we use t for time. Now if we go back to the question, we also need to know what train we're actually solving for. If it was train 1, we would be just looking for t. If it was train 2, it would be t minus 2 to get our result. Now in the question it says, how many hours had the first train been traveling when they were 450 miles apart? So we're looking for the first train, and the result, the train has been traveling for 4.5 hours.